So what we're going to be doing, anyways, is we're going to be compiling a Meterpreter executable so that it's not detected by AV. You're going to be downloading it as the hack or as the duped social engineered person. So I'm going to get you to run it, basically.
Yeah. All right, I'll run it. Okay.
I'll run whatever you give me.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm not running AV anyway. So.
I trust you.
And then we're going to show.
Windows, right?
I'm going to show you what. Yes, you need to be in Windows. So
this can also be compiled and binded with another executable to actually create
I've only got one right.
Trojan where the end user could really be social engineered and not just saying, oh, here's my Metasploit shell, here, run it.
Actually,
bind it with something else, right? If I had a legit program.
Right, like calc.exe.
And I could bind that interpreter shell.
Actually, yes and no. Metasploit doesn't have it, but there's a Windows program, a nice little Windows program that I forget the name at the moment, that can do that.
Excellent.
So you take two executables and package them together and say, I want to run this first and that.
Alternate data string?
So what we're going to do is go into /pentest /exploit /f*3, which says framework 3, and we're going to do /ms. So there's all these options right here, and what we're more interested in is payload. So MSF payload allows you to dump a payload. And you can encode it in a lot of different ways.
So it's just for building a payload for Windows?
No.
MSF?
Hold on. When this actually loads up, you'll be able to dump it into Perl, a Perl script, a Ruby script, a PHP script.
Interesting.
He said dump. You douchebag.
Ignore the screen.
So it takes forever for this thing to actually go. But here's the problem. If I just do MSF payload and dump it into an executable, so let's page up. Where's your page up? There it is. Alright, so those are all the payloads, and if you go into MSF, but here's the things that it can do into. So C, Perl, Ruby, raw is what we're going to be using in a second, JavaScript, executable, or VBA.
Now, executable builds it like a Windows executable?
Yeah, Windows executable with all the P you need. So what we're going to do is do... Damn it. Alright, so MSF payload. Then we're going to do Windows. And you can do any of the payloads. Meterpreter. --reverse _TCP. And then, what's our IP on this thing? I restarted.
Oh, damn it.
Just do it again.
I got the commands that you typed in earlier to save it with thumb drive. It's C.
But that's going to show the password.
The WPA key for the Hak.5 network is Techzilla. All lowercase, TKZILL.
Okay.
We've
So
already said it on camera.
If you want to crack our network, drive your ass down to Williamsburg, Virginia, find our house, and have at it.
Hak.6 password is Techzilla. So we're going to pipe that into a WPA conf. We're going to do WPA.
And then we'll give you a cookie.
Yeah, and we will then hijack that cookie.
WPA supplicant. What's the command?
Here.
It's okay, I got it.
DWAC. I don't know what the hell is WGW? Extension? Oh, wireless extension.
Stop! Git client ATH0.
Control C.
Why am I getting bad session keys?
I don't know. It's Teknola, all lowercase. TKZILLA. Cat.
You know, I think I'm going to just disconnect my iPhone from this network right now.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Okay, I'm not gonna put it in the background.
It always
Failed to
it's always a
master
simple
key.
thing, right? It's always a
Try
simple,
Hak.5.
The simple
Same
shit
key.
that doesn't work. Oh, there's a lot. See my notes are here. Hak.5, Hak.6, Nancy, PC Network. What's Nancy? Is Nancy your neighbor?
I don't know, but there's one with Nemo, totally owned.
Oh yeah. Did you find Nemo?
I found Nemo. Hak.5 with a capital H. Same password. If that's not going to work.
Yeah, I got Hak.5 working.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so we're online.
Yep. How do I make another terminal?
Control-Shift-T.
That's why I like the crystal a lot better than
When you're outside the...
Click. Oh, there you go. Double click.
That works.
It could be either Control-Tab or Control-Page up and down. It's the H client on this one. Because it's, remember, it's Ubuntu now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good thing and a bad thing all at once.
Alright, we're 101 again. Ping Google. Got it. Alright.
I am
Apache.
117.
Apache control start. Okay, so what we're going to do is hosting it via the Apache, so you can actually surf to it right now.
No, it says that it's only serving for
No,
local.
it's
Could not reliably determine the host
it's
name.
just using the local for the domain.
10.10.0.101. And I get...
We should say it works.
Yeah.
Hey, we're up now.
It works!
Sweet.
Okay.
Alright, so we're good. So we're at 101?
Yeah, you're
Alright, so you have, in a reverse TCP, you have to set, you know, L host to 10.10.0.101. L port equals 5010, whatever. Alright, so we have the required variables that we have to put in there for it. We have the payload, and
So the payload, this the framework comes with the payload. One of those payloads is called one of the Meterpreter payloads is reverse TCP. Correct?
sort of. Okay, so let me.
I just saw reverse bind shell, bind TCP.
Okay, so let me explain some of these. So Windows shell reverse TCP.
Yes.
It's obviously Windows.
To the attacker, spawn a piped command shell. Oh, it's a reverse shell.
Yeah.
Right. However, there's also a Windows /shell/ reverse / TCP. Or I'm sorry, no, a Windows /shell _ reverse _ TCP.
Yeah.
So the difference is that there's stagers.
Stagers.
Basically a stager is.
There's two. There's a stager and a stage. There's a stage and a stager. Right? You have to have a stage for the stager.
Right. So these are staged, and Metasploit actually handles both sides of it. So what it does is there's a stager shellcode. That's a really tiny bit of shellcode that says connect back and get the rest of me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
So
You don't
it
want to
sets
send
the
that
stage.
entire-
Well, some exploits don't have enough buffer room for it, for a large, like VNC. It's like 4 megs.
Yeah.
So you throw that all in a buffer, it might not actually fit.
Yeah.
So
You just send enough code that'll open up,
right,
you know, and then download the shit.
and passive X, we can talk about that later.
Oh.
It's ActiveX exploiting.
Okay.
So you actually create an Internet Explorer session using an ActiveX shell to talk back over HTTP using the actual HTTP session.
Cool. We'll
Okay, anyways.
later. Yeah.
So if I did X right now and then piped it into bob.exe, what that would do,
The X part. Oh.
executable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you remember